Welcome everyone, this is Shadow Drake, and let's head back to it. Growing chickens. Ooh, I'm using a lot more power than I thought. Makes sense. Alright, we were gonna try to call this 5x5 building, so let's see. Did that get better or worse? It actually occurred to me, I should probably stop with this. Because I need insulated liquid tanks. So that obviously means gotta get copper and silicon. Okay. Ooh, that got worse. Okay, so at least I know what's worse. That gets us back to a... well... let's make sure that that works. That's so much better. I'll just interrogate you. Actually, no. Let's get you better. That should be about better. Alright, so let's see. I don't know when a storm will happen. Let's just get a weather station. Let's not get a weather station. Let's realize that we're missing so many ingredients for stuff. Hello, chickens! Buck buck! Chicken butts. Chicken butts. Gotta do something about them. Okay, so the goal is I need to start working on building. I just need a lot of copper. I need to work on here. Because that's gonna be going... I know those deep miners are burning through power like mad. Wait. How are they contacted already? Medium runway is what I need. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Okay, so I need to... How much money do I have? $73. Alright, gotta go make money. Might be better off... You know what? It shouldn't be too big of a mining trip. I'm gonna go grab money, come back. There's gonna be like a bajillion chickens, I know. Mushroom seeds. Nom 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 nom. Seeds, shroom seeds. Okay, so it looks like I am at a perfect amount. Okay. Reorienting myself. Okay. What can I sell to you? Have I sold anything to you? Just... So let's get lead, nickel, silver, cobalt, and some other stuff to sell. I need to keep the copper to smelt. I need to keep the silicon to smelt. I need to buy that steel. Probably some more of those basics. I'm down at $73 space bucks. You know, actually, with them here, if a solder is $250, how much of a difference is it between buying and selling? Solder, $2. That's actually a drop, pretty big drop. Alright. Okay. Okay, so we need... We're gonna need a lot of, okay, if I feel... I need like 2 stacks of silicon, 1 stack of... 2 stacks of copper. Ugh. This is gonna be a lengthy trip. I will get to a point eventually where I won't need it, but this whole setup, essentially, the fuel setup, the combustion centrifuge should get me stable. Now the thing is, I don't know how I am going to add coal to the mix to allow me to, be more stable in that regard. Like, do I want to add a solid fuel? No, gas, not a gas generator. That's one thing that I haven't really thought about. I mentioned that I was going to have the solid fuel generator be kind of like a spare. The question is, spare in what way? I think I need to just smelt a lot. I think I even need to smelt a block of steel too. Probably don't need to, but no, you know what? Let's not. We'll sell that for money. Sell the iron. Well, I do need the iron too. Ugh. This is gonna be so much easier when I actually get my centrifuges set up. Like, we're almost at the point where I'm going to be mining less and less at the beginning because I'm looking and just about there's at least 2 or 3 mining trips per part. And I'm sure that gets frustrating to watch. It's like, oh yeah, okay, let's watch the mining trip, skip. Like, I am purposefully putting chapters to skip the mining trip because it is the same old, same old. It really is. I get that. With me having set up the, whatchamacallit, and I didn't even clean out my backpack very well, too. With me having set up both the, all 4 of those deep miners, I can get 1 combustion centrifuge to begin that. And that actually is going to force the work that I'm doing to go in a different direction. I wanted to, I don't know what day it is. I think I gotta wait for the day to change. I wanted to save having to set up the ore and silo storage for a different, when I was a little bit more set up. But it's looking like I actually have to think about that more now. I'm gonna sell what I can, buy some building materials from Build Inc., buy some steel, sell what I can. What I want to see about that whole power draw thing is, will it survive an entire storm day? Like, I, I guess I don't have a problem connecting all of those batteries at once, but I really want to see just how long 4 of them last for the downstairs, because I have not at all gotten everything set up for it. Like, I haven't gotten the. Okay, let's get you squared away. Alright, this will be for selling. I don't need any more. Just need a little bit more copper. Okay, let's see. Let's get this, go after this silver. Okay, I got silver, I got lead. I got some cobalt, nickel. Gotta get some nickel. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna need more iron, won't I? Because I do need to craft some stuff and things. How's my backpack situation looking like? Kept all my build. Oh, perfect. Let's just move you here. This will extend that trip. Okay, perfect. I saw nickel somewhere. Need to go after that. Down here and over here, I saw nickel in the direction somewhere. Whatever. There's more lead. There's a lot of lead down here. I do need to smelt some iron because of the fact that I burned through all of it making all of those chutes. I might as well replenish that because I will need more chutes. Okay, that should do that. Lead. If I get that extra lead, I'm probably gonna be topped off, and if I can get another 5x5 or 7x7 trader down, I'll, sell to him. Really need to get nickel though. I'm gonna be lost on the ground. Already I'm lost, not gonna lie. Doesn't help that I need so much copper. Let's dig up. Freedom! Oh, wow. Okay, let's go. Wow, there's some lead right there. Let's go look for some nickel, because I need nickel to sell. I think I got plenty of copper. Plenty of silicon. Okay, let's just get this copper over here so I know exactly how much I have. All this is going to go to my atmospherics. But I gotta get... Oh boy. There's gotta be some nickel around here somewhere. There's more lead. Interesting. There's a lot of silicon over here. Ooh, lots of cobalt. Gonna sell that. Seriously, where's the nickel? Lead. Actually found uranium. That's rare. There's cobalt right there. I saw some nickel on the ground. I know I did. Oh, there we go. That's a good deposit of nickel right there. Once I get that, I'm gonna fill up my backpack a little bit more with some other stuff. Maybe some gold. Let's get a little bit more silicon out as well. Ooh, actually, I could get some coal. Sell that. That sells a good bit, I think. Get quite a lot. gold. Because before I smelt it, I might as well check to see what I'm missing on my printers, because I really do need to keep my storage of coal, gold, and stuff topped up. Even if it is minor, like I just smelt like 50 every single mining trip, it eventually adds up on the ones that I am not using heavily. After all, I did print a bunch of heavy sheets. Not heavy sheets, heavy cables. Alright. Where's the exit? There it is. 34 days. Yeah, let's just get this coal deposit right here. I don't think that was there. Did that spawn underneath me as I walked by it? It's really weird when it does that, if it did do that. So I need to build a weather station. I need to start building even more SDB silos. Silos. What do they take from here? Just copper and steel and gold. That's fine. I just gotta start. Like, I would have to eventually just do like a very heavy trip just to get copper, gold, and stuff. Like, literally just fill up my backpack with a lot of stuff. One per printer, you know. Every printer needs to have gotten at least 200 steel, 200 copper, 200 iron, stuff like that. I know you're dreading the fact that I do that, but I'm slowly getting to the point where it's not gonna matter as much. I think it's this way. Wrong, it was this way. See? Would have gotten completely lost again. So what's the goal? I need to lay out the foundation. Maybe get a volatile and oxygen mixing station down. And so to do that, though, I need to build some large liquid tanks, because I do intend... That looks weird. Because I do intend to build... what do you call it? I need to get my centrifuges online so that they can start processing some of the backlog. Then I need to build the silos, a sorting system, so I can pull a lever, grab ores, putting on a vending machine to sell, and it'll expedite, you know. Then I can add more deep miners to the mix for even faster. For an even faster amount of, you know. Because, I mean, if I look at this, I got quite a lot to build. I have 31 out of 600. I'm gonna need 2 centrifuges to start working on that backlog. You know, the 30 times 50, 1,500 ores. So there's 1,500 ores I've already generated in there. A wide variety of ores. Ores I could sell or make stuff with. But I can't because it's not in a workable. It's not in a workable way. Alright. Ooh, wow. Y'all exploded. Okay. Is that iron sheet? That is iron sheet. Gonna do chicken containments. Okay. Let's do that. Now for my... When did I get those volatiles? I didn't get as much copper as I thought I was gonna get, but... Alright, I think my pressure still is back to 100 kilopascals, so... I need to drop that, because I think I'm going to be burning through oxygen at a quick pace like that. There we go.
Oxygen low.
Let's see, it was this one right here. Chickens are going... Whee, it's cold! And as far as power usage goes, 2 of them are down to nothing. Why? Hmm. It's 2 kilowatts. Let's just bring that to 8,000. I think it's just because I've been charging those station batteries. Alright. So what I got? 27 bucks. See, I have a little bit left over. Don't think I'm going to need any of that just yet, but I am going to need building supplies, so... All that. All that. Always nice to have that.
Hunger caution.
And then you can go away. Could probably sell a little bit more to you, but you know what? Just go away, because I do need to start cycling you guys out for maybe another alloy trader. Potentially get steel out of it. I'm hungry already. Okay. Okay. Let's see who we got. Sweet. Space Savvy Solutions, Planetary Produce, Orbiting Oxygens. Void Vegetables. Need one more. Okay. Okay, let's get all my building materials back in here because it's just awkward. those there. Who's the other one? Stellar Sprouts. So, nobody I can use right now. That's fine. They can stay like that. So, I only got one insulated tank. It's going to be a lot of smelting. If I have them like this, I at least know what I have, what I'm running out of, and it'll be easier for me to just keep track. Okay, perfect. Let's put the iron walls, those there too. That'll be to sell. Steel frames, steel frames. Okay. This is gonna go here. Let's go there. Quick check. Anyone changed over? They're all stellar sprouts. That's fine. Okay. Let's go smelt. It's the wrench first. Okay. Eight. Okay. Smelt all this silicon. So I gotta make some insulated tanks because I want to. I only really need 5 insulated liquid tanks because I want to pressurize my oxygen tank. And that I'm gonna have condensation, and I just want to push that already to an oxygen tank, you know, liquid tank right next to it for getting liquid oxygen. Because I do want to build a liquid fuel rocket system. And since I'm going to have that, I might as well take the opportunity that, you know, not fully set it up, but just pressurize the liquid tank with negative 111. Why am I doing insulated? I don't need insulated. Hold on, I gotta rethink that. I don't need insulated for that. I would need 5 insulated for... Hey, get back here. Okay. So what did I put in there? Copper? Yeah. Okay, I would need to get... I think 50 for the electronics. Oh, let's... I don't know about this silicon. I'll pick a printer and stick it in there. So really, I just need to build enough for a large liquid tank. In that case, let's just go on ahead and make a chunk of steel, because that's going to be the thing that I'm going to be limited on. Because if I make a chunk of steel... Oh, please make it. Please make it. Yes. And let's put... Let's add this gold to it. Alright, perfect.
Airtag critical.
Okay. And copper. I will need 1 station battery. Y'all can make another egg. I kind of want a normal chicken. Okay. You need this. How much copper do you have? Not enough. What about gold? Let's just go ahead and give you some more. I have a silicon. Do you need silicon? You have 59. What about you? Get a lot of silicon. What the flip have I been feeding that thing? Okay. So, liquid tank. I need 5 of you. What do we got? Galactic rowers, meteor mechanics, metal mavens. I'm really curious. What are you? You gotta be a food trader. Alright. Got my battery kits. Trying to decide where I'm gonna stick that. Many of you. I'm gonna tell you to stop after that. I need to watch over how much I'm making on that end. I'm curious what Galactic Nibbles is. I'm pretty sure it's a food trader. Okay. You, first things I'm gonna do is go ahead and sell that little bit of lead I had. Make a tiny bit. Go ahead and need that. I suppose if I really need food. Yeah, I don't have any of you growing, so. I rarely do this, but I think I'm gonna go one more sell trip, because I really don't have a lot of money on me right now. And I still need plenty of copper. I just bought a lot of stuff. I think I'm gonna need a lot of copper anyways. Alright, let's go actually find the stuff that is worth selling, like lead, over there. And then I'll actually get to work on what I need to. Let's get this lead. So glad you can get a lot of this. Why is there so much lead on Europa? Finding this stuff really commonly. I mean, yeah, it's underground, but it's still pretty common. Oh, there's nickel. Should have gone over here for nickel. I know that the ooh, more nickel. I know that the centrifuge is gonna spit out a bunch of coal and iron. Honestly, that would be great because that'll get me to a point where I can start smelting steel, literally to sell. Or to keep making stuff. Then I can start ignoring iron on my trips out here and out and about. So I got plenty of steel. Just need some silver, like there.
Hydration critical.
I forgot to drink water, didn't I? That's a nickel right there. Might as well get it. So I can sell this. Probably call down a fresh trader. Okay, come on. And a lot of nickel this time. Some cobalt. Some silver down there, alright. Get this cobalt, then get the silver that is straight down, and then I will head back so that I can sell this stuff. So that I can see who else is available for trading. And then I'm gonna begin what I intended to do. Actually building up. Really hope I get a snowstorm soon. There's a lot of iron here. I do need to buy the electrum because I think that is needed on a lot of different things. And so I need to start making a point to buy electrum. So get this gold. All this copper. We need so much copper, it's kind of crazy. Look, it's heavy cable mine. Oh, it actually ran out of batteries. Awesome. There we go. Time to replace some batteries, I guess. Ooh, I'm not gonna make it back in time before I start taking damage from thirst. So the first thing I want to lay down is the station battery, and I want to make some. I gotta charge it up with a medium transformer. I don't think I'm gonna end up using more than that. There's my lights. Seeing that I have 2 dead batteries, though, is a little concerning. Gonna start taking damage soon. I'm so dehydrated. There. Alright. Good, I get an egg back. 2 eggs back. Lord, you see that? 3 eggs back. Actually, should I just leave them out here for the time being? There, eat your own. Alright. Quick check. Starlight Supper, Nurture, Space Alloy Enthusiast, Meteor Mechanics, Metal Mavens. Bringing y'all here so that I can buy your steel. That way I don't have to make any. So sell that too. So let's see what we got here. You have a little bit of gold and copper, that's fine. You have iron, gold, copper, not much, so... Did I ever make that weather station? No, I did not. I don't think I did. Did I? No, I made a station battery. Okay, let's go sell stuff. Cycle the trader. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Bought all your steel, right? I don't think I'm gonna need any of this. I will need to get that 100 astraloy eventually, but let's not yet. Just buy 25 electrum. You know what? Let's buy 10 astraloy. Tell you to go away. So you can get a new trader. Ooh. Arc welder with a small battery. I could get that. I could make that. I got a lot of that stuff. Let's do that. I do need a better arc welder. Storm. Awesome. Okay. My power situation has been stabilized yet again. That's good. I guess let's get a better arc welder for myself. Oh. I need some steel, some electrum, some invar, some solder. Alright. That's fine. Just need invar and solder. Those are already charged. Alright, I thought that there was a cardboard box somewhere. Yeah, right there. There's some steel frames, some steel sheets, right? And some cables and plastic sheets. A thought? Oh, heck yes. That didn't get any better.
Hunger caution.
Whatever, let's make the thing and send him on his way. Because I forgot what he needs. Ship repair package is steel frames, steel sheets, plastic sheets, okay. And pipes, okay. 10 frames, okay. Okay, and 20 sheets, 20 plastic sheets. What else did you need, sir? 15 cable coils, okay. What else? 10 pipes, okay. Be right back. Gonna go get those pipes. Oh boy, that is. Well, that answers my question. I may have drained 2 large batteries before the next storm, but that gives me some hope that I'll be able to keep working and having this stuff outside of a storm. Pipes, 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 pipes. Alright, what do we got here? Did it get better? Building. I got worse, okay. So I don't think I'll need you contacted. I got worse. That means you're like right here, but I probably won't get you in time. Which is fine. Why am I concerned about? This is a flippin' storm. It's not gonna be ready in time. Yeah, I got everything. Ten, 20, 20, 15, 10. Oh, don't tell me this. The arc welder got. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Okay, fine. That's gonna be tough. Dang. That battery, like, instantly dropped. This storm does not make it any better. Actually. Do I have to put that inside? Can I just put that box inside? Okay. If I put this in here, can I still... Can I still sell to him? Yes. Fly safe. Yeah, I'll have to add that later. Ugh. Because I still gotta make a lot of piping. Alright, but first things first, I need to make my arc welder again. Okay. Valves. Perfect. Alright, so, game plan. Look at that. There would have been another chicken. Alright. New traders are here. Okay. There's no electrum there. Let's go ahead and eat more shrooms. Oh, okay. I'm back up to the line. realized I was running. Okay. Okay, I think that's all squared away for now. Oh boy. Let's deal with these people first, and then let's get to building. Because I kind of want to build this weather station up top. Okay, so let's build you first. Need plastic sheets. There we go. I probably programmed something. Who builds the centrifuge? Whoa, when did I put caps lock? The autolathe. Okay. Combustion centrifuge. I have enough for one. I need some more Invar and Constant in here. Okay. Let's... Don't have that. Okay. Let's see what I can sell. Because it looks like I need some Invar and Constant in there. Let's just get... Then you can go away. Because you're the bigger one. I'll keep you hostage. Ooh, another ship repair package. Let's do you again. Just need to make a arc welder. What I need for an arc welder? Steel electrum Invar solder. That way I can have a little bit of money. steel do you have? Enough. Steel do you have? None. Okay. I need a cardboard box. If I remember right, I don't remember my exact numbers. I needed exactly 15. 10. 10. Oh, come on now. 10 of you. 10 of you. 20 and 20. That's on the off chance that I need you. Okay. Oh, transformers. Mm. Run out of iron. Alright, so first things first. We're going to go ahead and get that station battery charged, because that'll be my atmospheric station battery. Lay out the entire foundation, and hopefully we'll be able to weld it up. You're staying hostage until I can, yep, mine more. That extra money is just in case. All my stations are charged. So now here's the thing. I need to mine out a hole. Because this isn't a lot. Because that's 3. But it allows me, interestingly enough, to use that space right here for a battery. I don't want to... I should put it inside, but I didn't want it to be right there. Although, should it be? Because if it's in here... If it's in here, I can bring out a power cable out and start spreading it around. I can bring it out and around. So I need several tanks that way. This is going to be a little bit tougher than I thought to actually square this away, because I didn't think about how this whole terrain is going to kind of play against me here. Because I wanted to be the power for this to be a little bit more central, you know? I didn't want it to be so far off because I had to build essentially 3 large tanks fairly close by, or the equivalent size of 3 large tanks. Because if I put a large tank there, you know, right there, then another large tank here. See, the hard part is that I don't have a visual reference. I need to lay some of these down so I have a visual reference. Alright, so probably a large tank there. 1, 2, 3. Another large tank right there, right here. 1, 2, 3. Yet another large tank. 1, 2, oh, 3. There. Large tank. But I have a lot of space, is the thing. I should have brought some tanks so I can use them as a sizer. Okay. I wanted to have an airlock coming out to the atmospherics. Hmm. Let's go get some. Let me get some tanks because I'm having a hard time visualizing without stuff. I can plan things out, but I still have a hard time visualizing how things are supposed to look. So let's get my large tanks and just place them temporarily so I can see what I'm looking at. Let's get all 5. That's a lot of eggs. Just make an oven. I just need to put those eggs in the oven, and I can exist off of mushrooms and eggs. Okay. Looks like I am going to need to weld first. Ugh. And all this is going to be outside. This is why I was so adamant about using Build Inc. to buy all my stuff for me. Alright. See. The fact that the data connection is right there. Oh, it only uses 2. This is too wide then. Hmm. So if I were to do this... Oh. So I could do that. Have a little space. And see, this is where... You're in my way, and don't... Huh. So when I did 3, that's way too wide. So I probably over widened it when I shouldn't have. So if I do something like... gonna fill this in anyway, so... So if I do this completely in the middle like that, 1, 2, 3, but then I can do the same thing here. Hmm. Ah. Thank you, sunlight. That helps greatly. I think that can work. I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. What that allows me then is to think about... I need some. So, like, if that is my station battery... Oh, don't hurt myself.
Hunger caution.
Oh, really? Because I'm not going to always have 3. Because my thought was, this is a large insulated water tank area right there. The opposite end. Let me just fill in. You know what? Let's just fill. Let's just frame it up and then look at it, plan it out a little bit more later. Because I believe this is all the space I am going to use right here. So let's see. I could space it out because what I thought was large water tank here. If I need it, I can put a small water tank here. Then let this be, I think, a two small pollutant tanks, a liquid pollutant tank and a normal pollutant tank. That way I have that there. On this end, I will have large CO2 tank, small N2 tank, small O2 tank, large NOS tank with a small NOS tank. I don't know that I have the space for that. I'll have to crunch these down a little bit. I need more tanks. Let's get frames and eats. And build some insulated tanks. Liquid. Because I think if I can set the tanks down, I'll have a better idea how much space things are using. So I will need insulated liquid tank. Because I will need these. Let's get more frames. This is why I bought a lot. Let's go ahead and fill you up.
Air tank critical.
You're just gonna be temporary for the time being, okay? Really? You need iron sheets? This is gonna be a very temporary construction, and right now I only really need you to... I just need you to handle cooking my eggs for me. Those eggs last a while. I'll give them that. I really didn't want to lay out all of the insulated tanks just yet, because I knew it was going to take a lot of materials to build them up and get them all set up. I wanted to get my fuel tank set up first. A problem with me though is if I don't have visual, like I have a kind of like a vision to see where things go. But if they're not taking up space, I can't really factor very well just how much space they will truly take up. And then I'll end up making mistakes because I'll be piping them up for wiring, all of that stuff. And then I'll realize, oh, well, I can't fit my cable back here anymore. And I need it for data. Oh, this chicken is deceased, is destroyed. That is so sad. I'm a terrible farmer. Okay. Okay. I don't know that I truly will need that much, so... Can I fix this up? Okay, perfect. This will cool my base down a bit, but it will allow me to make an absolutely terrible mistake. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. That could have ended worse. really can live off of just powder eggs and mushrooms for quite some time. Okay, let's get that back in there. Okay. Speaking of which... Actually... I could just buy ingredients for, like, making stuff. Like, I could just buy flour, milk, eggs, and stuff, and just go about my day. Okay. That's not gonna make enough. Hmm. Gonna need more silicone. I kinda knew that was gonna be a thing. Alright. Let's set out this, get some of my liquid stuff set up. Because I really, really am not gonna have I gotta weld and do this stuff. Because I want to place that station battery down to charge up. But then I think the problem with that is that I don't know where I'm going to make my airlock. I want to be able to... You know, I kind of want to make this in such a way, this building in such a way that I can come out from either end. You know, I have the front over there. And then if I choose to come out from the middle, you know, walk down, and I could walk straight down and enter yet another airlock. The way I am leaving things, though... It looks like I won't need another just yet. The way I'm leaving things, though, it looks like the only way for me to do that will be, like, right here. Because I want to... This is a lot of space. You know, I may have messed up a little bit with the spacing requirements here. Because I thought that was going to be a 3. So if I resize this, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, I think this will be better. I don't want them so far away that piping is going to be a nightmare. But the way I have them, I think piping will be a nightmare. So let me resize it a bit. I think the absolute. So if I got 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is technically my middle right here. I'm gonna frame it up. Wait, 2, 1, 2. This is my middle. 3. So this is my middle. Makes sense because that's where my airlock is. 3, 1, 2. Tank, tank. This is where my wall can be. Oh, come on now. Okay. What that does allow is a little bit of extra spacing, because I could... That's in a bad way place. Because I could have done centrifuge, you know. This is the edge of that wall. I need to move this back. And I need to have this constructed because I don't need to mistaken what to, where to build from. So if I move, I'll have to move that back. Sad thing is I'll have to move this back too, which means I'll have to kill some power. But the idea is that I want to be able to fit maybe centrifuge here, centrifuge here, centrifuge here, centrifuge here. And that would work. I just need to move that back too. I might need to go on ahead and do that. Now I'm going to waste some power. Okay. Terrible part is I'm going to waste the power on this thing. Let me just yeet myself up there. Actually, I need to put that inside because if I don't, any tanks I put over here are going to get in the way. Or, this is going to get in the way. Plus, that'll allow me to adjust it inside. Quite a lot of power I'm going to waste. Oh well. Can't help it. Where's my wrench? I'm surprised that didn't give me an error. Usually that error is out when you disassemble it. Uh-oh. There we go. Now. This needs to be kind of out of the way. There we go. As far as data on that, I think I can get away with it being kind of wonky. Oh hey, somebody turned on the sun. This cabling will need to be fixed. I know it does. But right now, let's get the system back. I moved it back like it should have been. Oof. Gotta get this set up. Alright. Oh. Okay, looks like that's it. That's all I can do for the time being. Got some work done, but got errands to run, so let's just refill in this floor. And it looks like next time, looks like yet again, might need another mining trip. But let's see, one thing I can do though, I want this to be a large insulated tank of water. Yeah, like that. Large insulated tank of water. Why? Reasons. This I am going to remove. Because on the other end, I know that I want to have a large insulated tank of CO2. But I did this wrong. I needed to have moved this.
Hydration critical.
Not there. I think if I have it like this, a little bit off center, have a little bit of space there, get some maneuvering space there. Like that. There we go. And why is because I want there to be some space because I want to have oxygen and nitrogen. See? Large CO2, because I'm going to need to store that. It's going to be harder to come across that. But I can easily come across oxygen and nitrogen. The same token right here. I want a large insulated tank of small pollutants. Oh, come on. There. And another small pollutants. I said that was it. And I think, yeah, that allows me to do an airlock right here. Yeah. This will be my airlock. My airlock space. Because I did want to just walk straight across and do, an airlock. Just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this in solid to kind of give myself that reminder that this is what I wanted to do. There we go. which will allow me to have a large tank of NOS right here. What do I want over here, though? I get NOS and volatiles. So it'd be NOS, volatiles, liquid volatiles. Ah, that it gives me room. I have space here. This is a blank. Cold oxygen. Liquid oxygen. I think that's perfect. So I need 2 regular tanks. 2 insulated tanks. 2 regular liquid tanks. So I just need another 5 liquid tanks. Yeah. Yeah. This is all coming along now because I can always have. The plan is to have... Oh, wait. I need fuel tanks, too. So I need a little bit more space to make fuel tanks. Oh, I'm actually taking hydration damage. Whoops. Alright. So it looks like I need to get a lot more silicon. Maybe cycle the traders a bit to get a little bit more steel. Alright. Fortunately, you know what that means. I need to get even more stuff. Actually, now that I have that, if I remove that CO2... Yeah, if I remove that CO2, I can then start, because I have enough. Yeah, I can make volatiles and oxygen. Then I can start doing the... Yeah. So I still need another 10 insulated tanks. So I need at least another... I need 300 silicon total. Alright. I have, like, none of that. Okay. 200, 200, 300. Alright, so basically 6. If I get 6 more, I can finish that out. Alright, perfect. Got a game plan. Alright. Next time. Even more. A little bit more mining. And then we'll start to get the volatiles and the oxygen and the fuel mixing. Because I gotta get that done. Yeah, just put the fuel mixers right next to it and I'll put the liquid tanks. Yeah, okay. I think I got a game plan. Alright. See you next time. And thank you and have a good day.